thank you. Welcome to the Mixed Ascension Arts Late Night Talk Show. During the course of this show, you will listen to music and you will hear discussions about things that matters to you. Things such as meditating on your breath, working with chakras, and interesting sadhana hidden behind multiple initiations because they contain things they don't want you to know.
That's damn right, Dan. That's damn right. Yeah, I'm the guy behind the keyboard. They don't want you to know it.
Speaking of which, let's introduce the band. The music that you hear has been produced by Suno AI. I'm not being funded by Suno. I just want to recommend a very good product. If you
should
have
give us
poems
money.
laying around, then Suno is your friend and will turn all your poems into beautiful songs. And so it's time to introduce what happened this week. Oh, thank you. There seems to have been quite a development since last Friday, 13th of March. As you know, the Vipassana and the Shamatha and the Dream Yoga has been kind of lacking globally. People don't seem to care that much.
It's just a dream. It's just a dream, you know?
What I've tried to do, I've tried to raise interest in dreams by comparing it to DMT. Why only value something because of scarcity, because it's something that's rare? You know, even as a beginner and somebody is a complete novice, tonight you can go out and suddenly find yourself in an entirely different place. And sometimes there are entities, there are beings, and maybe they even interact with you and communicate with you. And this is probably better than anything you can currently achieve with trance and meditation. But that can build up into wanting to work during the day for more quality in your dreams. And then you have the dream checks. This week, I suggested a lucid dream grounded meditation on mind. The idea being that the mind we have when awake is vastly superior to the unskeptical, no critical thinking process, no suspicion mind that we have while asleep. And so we should meditate on the mind we have right now. More on that later, as we're now gonna have a little musical number from Commodore 64 with their new smash hit, Waiting for Shalala.
This is the Mixed Ascension Arts Talk Show.
I wanna buy myself something to fix my problems, but I can't seem to find what I need. Wandering the shopping street with people and their groceries. I wanna drive a car to somewhere worth going. I wanna read a book with something worth knowing. Waiting for shalala. Yeah, we're waiting for shalala. Waiting for something that makes the waiting seem okay. Waiting for shalala every day. I wanna watch my YouTube. I wanna scroll my phone, buy myself something on eBay or Amazon. Get myself something delivered to my home. Then go walking in the street, walk into the store, buy me something sweet, chocolate candy bar to eat. Waiting for shalala. Yeah, we're waiting for shalala. Waiting for something that makes the waiting seem okay. Waiting for shalala every day. And I scroll for meaning among monks and new age folk, listening to all they say. They talk and talk and talk, eating me a bag of chips with sour cream and dip, awake and tired till I go to sleep. Maybe they got sha la 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 la. sha la 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 show. Waiting for a sha la la la. Oh yeah, we're waiting for a sha la la la. Waiting for something that makes the waiting seem okay. Yeah, we're waiting for a sha la la. Waiting for sha la la every day.
And that was Commodore 64 with Waiting for Shalala. But we've been talking about a kind of lucid dream grounded meditation on mind. Would you tell us some more about that? Yeah, the idea was to meditate on how the mind in a awake body would be a peak achievement if it was to appear in a dream. Just very quickly, if you feel your feet on the floor, you know, the pressure all the way up to your knees through the leg, and then, you know, your butt is seated in a chair perhaps, or maybe you're even standing, and that leads to your butt where you have your genitals, you know, lots of important sensation going up to the stomach, to your chest, into your arms, into your throat, into your mouth, into behind your nose, your eyes, the top of your head, you know, where you wear your caps. And there's a lot of sensation here going on right now that would be incredibly cool to discover in a dream. The idea for the meditation is to just sit and look at it, you know, knowing that it's already good enough. And then also try to go deeper and look at the mindness of it. You also have the critical thinking thought process. Your mind is extremely active when awake. Where is that active mind saying, hey, we're dreaming right now? It's not always it emerges, but when it does, you have a lucid dream. And so if you look at the mind the way it is right now, I think you'll find that the mind is enough. Because the mind is enough, it should be studied. And so we look at it and we try to make more distance so we can see more of the mind. And for doing this, we use something called no self. And so we observe the mind, and then we say, who's the one observing? And we go even further. So that what we do now is that we get to observe more, and you can go deeper and deeper like this, moving to more and more a lack of participation, because we are looking at it, admiring it. In the same kind of way you'd pay attention to something hoping it would reappear in a dream.
There's no use in getting what you want if you don't have your mind.
Isn't that nice? Well, here is Deer with Subtle Paradise. We're gonna leave you off with a nice little song.
Sparkle in the sun. The grass is greener, the sky more blue. The clouds, they look funny for me and you. Among pines, there's a stair, streams of light hanging in the air. Wonder where it goes, who knows? We've never been there. Starry skies, they never ever like this. The colors, I mean, I'm not saying I believe, but if were we ever lost once, do you see? Oh, subtle paradise, not quite the light, but right inside your eyes I see a place, it looks quite nice. It's subtle, subtle paradise. Oh, subtle paradise. A beach, the woods, the starry skies, they never ever look this nice. It's subtle paradise. Golden horizon melting into pink. Every thought we had starts to softly sink. You look beside me, but I'm made of light. Still you hold my hand, and it feels just right. Lantern skies glow without a flame. Every single star that knows your name. We could stay forever, or just for